potential, right? It's getting all on the same page, under that same ethos. And if now Pyrolll will actually fill into that well. Theoretically, you can see the vision that they have. However, into this, it's actually a pretty well-rounded bonus for KC. 3 of those Vandals remaining. SMG with Pyrolll, and just that Sheriff with Marteen. So on the other side, you've got to see them keep this clean. How many light shields? Just 2. And Camo in that off angle. And a missed shot. I thought he was on for a sitter there, but SAADHAK quick to react.
So yeah, big gap in the rotation here. I think KC probably a little apprehensive. That's will at least reveal his position. Marteen completely sweeps him off heaven. SAADHAK to find Kiko as well.
You're going to have SAADHAK on a bit of a heater here today, maybe. But they've got the sight. I don't want to say on the control, but SAADHAK securing this, surely. 3 in the round. And Patitek could be that final victim. In a rather vintage role for himself. And a fantastic round for SAADHAK, revitalized. It's very direct in approach, all towards his A site. Trexx still here, and Avez with a great shot. These are some starts and a half. Suddenly, KC fighting back. Not even blow for blow. There wasn't a reaction from Liquid. They just got caught.
Maybe don't play together because they're all found in quick succession here. Nat's obviously pretty close to his ultimate, so even a trade onto Nats will an ult to open the next round.
I thought you'd clear deeper on rubble for that.
Yeah, the issue being there's
30 seconds left.
Like you said, the pressure isn't deep enough to really force the adjustment. Liquid now are feeling as if they've got an advantage in the information game.
This is going to have to be a hell of a sight here if they want to do it up against 4 players here. Trexx disrespecting and playing close. Marteen quickly deals with him, but time. 10 seconds, they've got to go towards the site. Marteen's just got a foul 3 and a miss for Kiko. Uncharacteristic, but it just doesn't work out. The plan's now in play, and Patitek has closing down on 3 was wild. And again, you look at Kiko, showstopper not making it round that.
Where are you?
Well, not actually. Alva's now going to tuck in. Good for the first paranoia, going to slow things down even further, but he's all the way in.
Yeah, all the way in. 3 kills for Avez. Confidence set up. Patitek left in pieces, 5 HP.
I have the spike.
And they're coming back for more. They're circling. They can smell the blood in the water. Patitek hemorrhaging in. Lovely tempo set at the start.
I mean, the spacing here, yeah, it kills your season, it kills your year, yeah.
And it kills your confidence as well. Half of these players, I told you, they're scrim demons. The rumors about some of them, but still, hold on. We come back to that because Pyrolll does get the ball rolling. Gonna find Patitek. KC quelled on their early aggression here. I say that, I was waiting to see if they were going to go for a second, but hopefully they calm the roll now.
Marked 1.
Only going to confirm presence of 1 member of Liquid.
Even I'm finding it hard to pin this down. Nats
Dropped.
looking like a Yoru clone. They were pulled off of
That's
A.
bizarre to see the amount of space they got. SAADHAK's going to find a crucial kill onto Camo.
They look confused. Honestly, Liquid, I think, have no idea where the hell KC are, because I don't know where they are.
30 seconds left.
Victims of their own success, really, with how much space they've cleared. Plant will come through. It's Kiko and Trexx. Well, low HP Trexx. In a 2v4 here.
Trexx. We still got Avez. Hold on, Kiko's alive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. This guy's no. 3 more bullets. Gets the reload. He's 1 away from the paint shot, going back in. Turns the flash. Deals with the horn. Tap on the spike. Try to draw him in. The high-low. Hard to clear, but might. I mean,
In case you weren't keeping track,
Find you.
someone is.
second razor vine bounce. Oh, it's staying there.
It's our new crosshair. We'll get you the code afterwards, don't worry. As it stands, though, Liquid down to 4. Marteen getting out of there, but Pyrolll gets revealed, and oh dear, he should be dead. Caught in no man's land. Really punished on that positioning. Back down to an even affair here. Good information. Avez, can you work from it? Yeah, you can. That's a good first start. Needed more, didn't get more. Suggetsu does. And SAADHAK now in position. All right.
Descending into madness. Aztec trying to draw attention here. Avaz got a showstopper of his own. Does he post it?
Ooh,
Down
straight
A.
through the smoke and gets Camo.
Marteen found a kill as well.
Yeah.
From bad to worse for Liquid now find themselves lesser inventory in a 3v5. Make that 2.
Nats, I don't know if he was kind of more mini-mapping, looking at kind of making that call for the rotation, but drifting back over after just shot from B main after triggering the door was ambitious at the best of times. So what's the plan? Got a 2v5. Now, if Kiko wasn't alive, I might be a little less, you know, focused.
Keep your eyes on that ult charge.
There we go, we're
there's gone.
Pop flash, bye-bye! 12-12, Michael. Bit of OT.
TP taken as well.
It feels like a pretty decent read, though, towards it being either B or C still. They weren't overly rotating towards A on the defending side, but Liquid now funneling in. This is a lot for SAADHAK, and he wants to stay at least towards that back pillar on site. So, yeah, opting to back away.
I think
now.
he wanted to kill ahead of that,
Yeah.
but he's just not given an opportunity. Now actually eating a little bit of spam inside the smoke.
They're buttoning this one up. No flank on the way either. It's all through either CT or Waterfall.
Full 5v5 once more.
Good luck, observers. Let's see how you do. That's 50%. Oh, it's dipping down. Trexx, though, is keeping that performance high. He's been doing well in OT. Oh, he's doing very well in OT. 3 in this round alone. Make it 4. Does he get that ace? Does he get him out of it? He absolutely does. Team Liquid, you can get close, but you ain't going to get the win, KC.
Towards B long. Lost out a number of times though. Camo somehow the better of Marteen there, yeah.
Maybe Kamo a little bit further up than he expected, but Marteen's gone. And now these kind of mid-rounding calls get pretty tricky. I like this reclear, though, from KC. First time we're seeing them take some space back. Playing together as well on it. Forcing the evacuation of one. Spike's still deep down towards B.
We're going to pick it up here as Liquid look to pursue towards A side. Now, this is a crucial engagement here. If I can actually win out, he does. He drops Trexx.
That's huge for him. Needs to do all too much now. Kept that space safe. The exchange almost here towards Lamps. On comes in. Can they avoid little corner? Okay, nice for Camo. Keep his rifle out. So KC got to be on red alert. Now they know. 3 of them tucked back sight. Tap on the spike. Didn't draw too much.
It's a waste of time though. These smokes are going to drop.
Sketchy for Nats to try and get
It's
out.
a big ult though.
He's actually... Kiko. I'm not going to doubt him as well. There was a gap for Avez to play into. But he's put them now with a man to the good, and they still had that molly for the... I was going to say spike, but I don't know where that went. Oh, there we are. That's where it went. Thank you.
No, hold them to their
Oh my god, these ults coming through. That should be a catch. It is. Oh, the follow-up I thought could have been there, but no, now Avez in the 1v1. Gets it as the real away of Kiko comes in, and that's when you question the usage of the ult. Should it have been safe for the post? About losing someone doing the same thing over and over. And that is a better outcome. Good little spray, got a bit dangerous. Patitek wants it back. Ugh.
Marteen now, he's got away with that, yeah.
Not going well.
Just 2 left to find now, Nats and Kiko. Necessarily noted, but certainly considered here in terms of the adjustment from KC. Now want to force their hand.
2 players are quite good though. You don't lose this.
You don't want the smoke out. Okay,
Oh.
yeah, Kiko was...
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Kiko was thinking, yeah, there's no way they walked this.
That was the right
Well.
read this time.
KC got the memo as well. Let's switch it up.
Timing. How is everyone still alive? That's the mad part. How are they still standing? Nathan gets to go back. Find 2 KC! What are we doing? Even the crowd wanted Naz to have that one there.
Yeah.
Marteen and Pyrolll just stunned. There's no way out of this. Pyrolll, show me some magic.
Lots to do here in a 2v4. Have to sit back and watch the wingman plant.
spike planted. Hit.
Desperate for Marteen to apply some pressure here. Is good for the first.
Oh, very nice. Marteen now on the side. Molly goes in. They've already lost the body. Wait, I asked Pyrolll to give me something magical, and maybe he is. He knows where Kiko was, but Kiko's naughty. Play in the corner. Oh, it's brilliant from Pyrolll. There we go. 4 in the round. A lot to do, and he did every single step. So Kamo the one pushed up on this. He's not alone.
Yeah, Trexx is almost on the same angle with Kiko backside. I think he probably caught a glimpse into showers here, so...
Oh, he's pushed up!
Spike down.
They actually played aggressively on that. And now this is brutal for the players coming through. Shower unless Marteen gives you two. Suddenly it's getting back on, but there's a man protecting the spike. Trying to keep control of this. Nats then dives in from the back, chipping away at them from heaven.
Completely flipped on
Roll
them
reverse.
now, yeah. Have control of the spike. Tough for Suggetsu and Pyro to really find a decent fight out of this situation.
And then also you've got Nats then just chipping away if they try and get closer. The desire would be to try and deal with Nats, but you don't get that luxury, so they have to go forward and just weather the storm. The information then gets relayed, and Suggetsu gets taken down to 27. Spike is recovered, and maybe the temptation to TP comes in, but a big shot. Pyrolll does well there. Takes away Nats, and surprised he went down in that, but...
Suggetsu, yeah, he's playing
nice.
spoiler on
That's
this.
Really nice.
2 HP.
You had to do something. Patitek's
going
pathing.
long, though.
Oh, Pyrolll, get your gun out. Oh my god, this is so tense. Patitek, do you expect this? Do you clear this deep corner? You absolutely do. And you land the shot. And now Suggetsu's position. They're going to hazard a guess at this. The HP desperately low, but what a shot. But the 1v1's the hard part now. It has to be a headshot pretty much here. But he's got the spike ticking on his side. Patitek has to draw him in. That is brilliance from Suggetsu. A Red Bull clutch.
Throwing net.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a ton of damage here, down to 6 HP. Still looking to make something of a bad situation. Speaking of...
A bit wide on the angle though, couldn't stay alive,
Yeah.
but I think now what they've taken the tour. The second glance from Saadhak gonna catch Nats.
Wait.
That's not how it's meant to be. Suggetsu, opportunity to farm, and he does. Going to town on Team Liquid. Luka instead, and Pyrolll gets completely swung on. Now they get to refocus towards the site here, all up towards long. Layers on the flashes and allows them a foothold towards the site. Completely blind, Liquid then scale up. Avez the one to put up some numbers, but sadly, the numbers are falling. Suggetsu in the 1v2.
Know of Kiko's position, but Patitek already going to get aggressive ahead of the TP being taken.
Nice, it allows, I guess, then Kiko to pick up the slack, knowing what's been secured.
Fake of the smoke, but these positions, there's going to be no questions whatsoever about Suggetsu's approach, especially with the molly now. Kiko knows exactly where to expect him.
Concealment.
Stranger things have happened though. Suggetsu still a dangerous man, but 50.
I have the spike.
And it's okay.
10 seconds left.
Pretty close.
Should have it now, right on the edge. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really close, but yeah, down to under a second on it, but Suggetsu still stands and he changes the battlefield, right? The evolution. It's given him maybe a chance and an opportunity he didn't have before.
I mean, I was going to say as well, still got stars, so certainly a chance to find a freebie on the back of that.
Pulling them in.
Faked out though here.
Oh, but that's clean. Still got the HP to play with, toying with it. Just teasing. But Kiko doesn't like these games. He's got half, but it's going to be Suggetsu with the kill. A masterclass from Suggetsu.
Whole cycle looking very healthy for KC as well.
Oh, that's just stunning on the start.
Go get it.
Couldn't quite make it on the correction to Camo, so he will get to keep his life. And Trexx wants to... He's quite late to go through that, but he really wanted that back, and also will get his ult.
Here.
See now, again, numbers advantage towards B with the TP. But it's still Nats, so doubt his ability to trim the fat a little bit on the way in.
Here.
Ultimately has to give up the space to Marteen.
Oh, he's
Well,
so
as I
quick.
say that,
I mean, you said it before, trim the fat a little. He's doing a whole lot here, slicing right through the middle of them. But Pyrolll and Suggetsu still on those back lines. The spike didn't go down. And just before the divide, there's a spot on this. Oh, Kiko couldn't turn in time, but Trexx could. Again, the spike gets lost. Still with Suggetsu, though. And look, it feels like we've been here before.
Oh, Trexx didn't hear the TP. He was just behind the divide. Completely disconnected this time around.
Trexx at least has wingman, but again, you'd like to be able to find Suggetsu, but he is not going to make it easy. And I love this, right? Last round played over towards Lamps in this scenario. This, oh no.
He's going to get the half at least.
He's got no idea though. Stunned up, wingman put to business, dealt with, and Suggetsu once again! Back-to-back sort of clutches for this man. Banging down the door, but they haven't made that final push up short. Now they do. Liquid have bodies here, double stacked up towards Lamps. Camo on the corner. He's been doing quite nicely at this. That time loses out. Pyrolll sharp enough, but expected more. Where the hell? What the hell just happened? How was Nat surrounded on all fronts? Oh, but Marteen fancies to go back in the action. A 1v2 now required for Nats. Has to be an ace and nothing less. And draw out the util. Let's get slowed and captured here. Forced to sit down, Marteen. Bails him out and we're back again in OT.
On the hunt, Trexx going to have his hands full once more.
He's done well to get one, it felt like there. The trip pull swing, but then instantly they get two back.
Now, actually, KC, with a further advantage, want to let the clock breathe a little bit. Maybe force the hand of Liquid.
Concealment, recovering it.
Creating some question marks here with the smokes, but Kiko still in firm control of Hookah. I guess the second crucial part of the map here.
I don't want to say it's been a quiet map for Kiko, but it hasn't been the headline performer. And even on Brim, he is absolutely wild. So
it's not often you ever look at him going negative.
Exactly, right there. Like, his bar is ridiculously high, so don't think I'm being critical of him really,
left.
but it's for his caliber. It's a quieter game. Not really getting much play here either. All over towards that A site. Still one towards Showers. That's going to be Camo. Has the paint shell. Pops that in.
Spike planted.
Spike's in though. It's early on this corner. Let's try and keep this control, but we can see where they're mostly sitting towards in this post plant. Towards Lamps. One still on site. Very close quarters post plant. They want to keep this up close and personal. Kiko loses out on the clear, but sets up Nats for the trade. But into a 2v3, they need someone to over-deliver here. Camo trying, spots one. It's Messi! And KC are taking us the distance here.
No comment.
Statistics, I would like us to keep track of.
Yeah, why is
any
that not
and
on
all
the toasty,
team flashes? Thank you.
Tries to
Camo.
open things up. Hasn't yet made moves, but Kiko already drifted onto the deeper angle to cover all bases here.
30 seconds left.
Here.
Okay.
No charges left.
Smoke goes in towards short. Plants in. Liquid opting to fully commit towards the retake here, but Avez!
One enemy remaining.
Oh man, that is beautiful stuff.
He must have heard us.
Yeah, pretty with it. 2 HP for Patitek and Team Black. Ah, it's lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff for Avez. That recall is mad. Great memory. Great shot from Camo, though. That's Avez gone. Slowly but surely chipping away at the entirety of the KC squad. So yeah, Plant's going to come in, but the retakes have been fantastic as well. Our team just curving past the smoke there. See how much he can get done. They need, again, someone to over-deliver.
This actually could be huge, but it's only Marteen to eat the damage yet.
He's still got one, though. That's wild. And able to pop the ult to almost get away from this, but it's just going to get messy. Nats on the tap of the spike, going to try and draw the players out. Seas goes towards main. Marteen then swings from CT. Patitek all too aware for it. They're in for the fight. Pyrolll going to post what he can. The dart goes in, but a bounding Trexx and problems now. Suggetsu, one bullet and clutch needed. He's got it! How many times is this man going to deny Team Liquid today?
That's just shouldering into that flash. Luckily not punished.
No, slow and steady work, but similar seems to before, basically, that there's still 3 players here. We've got the operator here as well. Gonna be hard to break in, trying to leave it late.
30 seconds left.
It's not really helping matters now. Cross smoke coming in, Paranoia, nicely placed, that looks great. No one there to really work off it, but it was in the right spot. Trexx waiting for his chance to close the gap here, but pop flash on the corner, swings it easily, but SAADHAK's the one to connect. KC actually prepared for the fight, and this time winning out.
I'm back. Yeah, everything they want here. Patitek and Camo left to try and recover. Good for the first here, Pyro will fall.
Last player standing.
Patitek found in response, and SAADHAK on the cleanup. KC going to be well equipped to deal with this late B hit here from Liquid.
Marteen gonna wind out of sails Kiko there. Man to the good, and for Nats is tricky. He's been given a way out. He's backfilling the space pretty damn well. This could certainly change plans, and like an executioner, closing up towards Avez.
Trexx needed to play his life a little better there, though. Just want to wait to Suggetsu. Plant will come in. Again, on the back of Nats' presence elsewhere. SAADHAK actually going to be rewarded with 2 walking out the smoke. Nats now a million miles away from this. The fuse coming through.
There's nothing he can do there. I was surprised he didn't almost call him back to an extent.
To really complement this purchase.
That's a whole lot of steps heard.
Not going to be any secrets about this on the way in.
Looks like the ult gets used from Suggetsu as well. He wants to try and help out SAADHAK, who's trying to stick around front sight on it and still gets Kiko dead. Camo then trying to look a little more threatening. They try to slip back sight at the same time, so Patitek does fall on this. Not just Camo and Nats. Camo with an upgrade, but that's ripped away out of his hands, and Nats swept aside. KC.
Have his say in round 22.
Oh. Clean execution there. Patitek gone. Don't want to go back to it, but they could do with, I assume there was a gun on the body, but hard to clear for that now. Having to wait for that cycle back up, that horn being used just to basically clear is Marteen in middle again. Note that the weapon hasn't been recovered. Maybe you can hazard a guess, they're closer than expected. Kiko gonna pop the ult, ideally for more than just space, but that might be all he gets here. It's a late post, yeah, no one playing ball for him.
Still utility, but no ultimates at KC's disposal here on the retake. And actually, Nat's going to get ahead of the curve here. Kiko doubles down. They're going crazy.
Yeah, they're just going for a straight biff. But look at the flank here. Did Camo give it? Oh, he must have done. They're looking this way, aren't they?
Stealing sight.
They'll have a look. Trexx doesn't get affected. Spots at least one on the cross into the smoke. Now there's problems. Trexx puts in the season. It does affect it. He catches SAADHAK. Now Suggetsu. Not again, bro. Not again. There's no way you're doing this again! This guy can't lose clutches today. There's something about it, but a KC to 12.
And they're looking to commit
So
fairly far
anti?
forwards.
Yeah, okay, so playing... Oh, Trexx was playing anti, but where was the...
My ult's ready.
Aye.
Handle this. Time to jump.
Marteen with 2 openers here.
Plant the spike.
KC will have a huge
30
advantage
seconds left.
on their hands here, and also the information game firmly in their hands.
Yeah, plant
Spike
just about in.
planted.
Suggetsu still with that paranoia as well. SAADHAK could be in a bit of bother, but no, he's fine. Why would I down him? Plays it out like a champ. Living up to that title and that accolade, but Camo now in a 1v5. Show me the magic. Show me magic. There's no magic here. Now, wait to see if there's any naughtiness from Marteen. Yeah, there is. There absolutely is. So look at the layers to this, right? The Horn initially to see if he's then pushed out towards that pillar in mid. The layer on breaking the door, swing it, batter Nats. That! Very nice. I really like that.
Force Liquid into a tricky situation in terms of the mid round now. Smoke towards top mid. A slow clearance, but meanwhile, Suggetsu is very aggressive here. Trexx will be spotted, Spike noted as well.
Attacker
Ooh,
spawn.
got him on the ropes.
Big
Top
kill.
of the group that they sit in, KC have Liquid on the ropes.
I was going to say, somebody should spot somebody there.
Piling up together, double stack here in towards market. Pyrolll, run by SAADHAK, the firing squad waiting. What a debut this would be for the young man. Coming on through, Avez going to put him down, but the trade is there. Marteen, the one to take him across the line. It took 3 maps, it took OTs, but KC beat Team Liquid.